Two Black is happy again. You're not Simon anymore. We continue this monstrous epidemic, but will we find an ending to this? Well, all we gotta do is just get every single badge, which I'm currently doing right now. Just take a look. I got all of these things right here. All I need is just quad opposites to quadract, yellow fellows satisfied, and utter insanity. Fun fact, this is not a phase forward. It is, aftermath of Black failing to defeat the normal guy in the C-bound boss fight. Oh. Okay. Let me type in Absurdify 3 times and add in the voided creature. Is it supposed to be this one? Okay, that's what I thought. Now I have to take a look at the BIOS. Mini Gray, make him big to complete the second step. Wait, what? Really? You can make that possible? How do I make him big though? Like big? Oh, that's how you do it. It's absurd how big they are now. Wait, what about this one? Okay, that doesn't really work. I spent 30 minutes trying to find yellow fellows satiated. I can't believe it was that easy. FFFF00? Oh, FFFF00, not 0000. Okay. Man, it was that simple? Are you kidding me? Alright, now I got one more left, is utter insanity pretty much. Oh, okay, I got something. I got 12 out of 13 achievements. Look, see? Look, I got everything just except for this, but I still got the achievement. Okay, I just need to click this and see what's gonna happen. We're finally safe again. Oh, look at that. It's actually a pretty background. I can see more shadows on the polos. Nice style. Okay. Well, this is gonna be interesting. I wonder how this is gonna be like. Is there gonna be like, an achievement here? I think we won, didn't we? Oh, thank goodness. Alright, how's Oren? I mean, hey, at least you got your eye back. Because it was really dilated during that one time. Okay, how's Ratty? But yeah, we did it. We actually did it. We actually got the rest of the badges, which I'm very glad about. Okay, great. So, I think we defeated Black. I think everything turned back to normal. Perfect! Again! Twice! We actually defeated the normal guy this time. I wonder how he came back to life, but we did it again. That's all that matters. Hey! You got another eye opening. Okay, well, I guess he finally opened his eyes for once. Okay, well anyway, how about Funbot? Oh yeah, look at that. Funbot is happy again. Well, that's just very nice. Alright, well, how is Veneria? Well, Veneria is pretty much a tree again, once again. Now, how's Gray? Gray is not feeling good as always, but hey, at least he's still here. Nice. Oh, Funbot's still concerned again. Okay. Anyway, how's Brud? Brud's still, okay, well, he's still sad. He is just still sad. How unfortunate. At least he's fine again. Like, he was just shredded after, normal guy came back, and he has to heal again. Garnold got that electric piano chords. But anyway, how's Awax? I'm pretty sure he's just gone at this point. Nah, he's just whatever this thing is supposed to be. Okay, alright. I like the background here. It gives that nice, like, a false blue sky. It's supposed to look blue, but it's not. It's just the illusion. And then the sky is obviously gone, which is very depressing. I'm very sorry about that. Tempo! Oh, you got a nice beat, mate. Okay, alright. I'm pretty good at this stuff right now. Alright, Mr. Sun. Mr. Sun is just normal again. Yay! Okay. Well, that's just something, isn't it? How about we just take a look at Durple again? Okay, well, he's back to normal, but this time he's got a little bit of possessed pupils. What just happened there? But hey, that's an interesting new design. So, I gotta say, that's pretty nice. How is Mr. Tree? Oh, wow. Mr. Tree is just normal again. Yay, look at that. That just looks so happy again. Alright. But it's got a different face this time. Look at that. Now, how's Simon? He can finally rest in peace now? Finally? For once? He can actually do that. Nice. He can finally rest. At least for once. Okay, great. Tunner! He finally closed his eyes. He can finally rest. Once again, I salute to you. Alright, great. Mr. Fun Computer, he is just cracked. Literally. Okay, well, how is he like? Is he still, like, flashing screens? Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't even know how you, like, sold your soul to, normal guy. When, you're still like that. How on earth is that even possible? It doesn't even have, like, the Phase 3 outlines. Pinky? Pinky is gone, unfortunately. That just sucks. I am very sorry about that. But just listen to that. I swear, I think I made a beat like this in my library somewhere. Anyway, Jevin. Well, Jevin's just fine. Like, he was a little... He was already normal to begin with, but after... Well, normal guy came back, pretty much. Alright, well, that's nice. How about Teemu Black? Teemu Black is happy again. You're not Simon anymore. You detonated. Nope, no worm. No worm this time, bud. Okay, well, how's Tempo Guy? Tempo Guy is doing just peachy. He is just still there as Tempo. Well, okay, well, how about the small gray? Small gray, pretty much the same, probably more dismantled than last time. He's not moving anymore, isn't he? Okay, well, how's, the Voided Creature? Voided Creature is never changed a bit. And this... That's just gone now. Like, it's unrecognizable at this point. Now, what about the dance guy? Oh, wait. He seems normal again. What's going on here? Is he able to, like, finally have some peace and dance for once? I need to take a look at the BIOS after this. Alright, well, what about the Burbo? Burbo, the birds are finally back there again, thankfully. And may he rest in peace. What about No? No has a thing cracked here, but at least she's still fine. Yeah, she's fine. Alright. The normal guy is finally gone after so long. He's literally gone. Perfect. That's just all we need right now. Man, he was a menace. Now, how is Alice? Alice looks fine. Oh yeah, by the way, the colors here, I just want to give you something. Because the reason why Gray looks like that is because he's not pale. It's because the environment around him. It's like there's this thing called light scattering. Basically, whenever the light shines, let's say the grass color shines back at you, and you give off this green hue. I tried to explain at least as best I can. Well, she's just fine. Alright, well. Now, this guy is fine, and this guy is fine, which is nice. Now, what about the bling bling? How on earth did you melt? That is just interesting to look at. Now you look like them Golden Freddy. Okay. Like... Now you're just making breathing noises. How's the ribs? Ribs is just... Now this is our bling bling guy here. I don't know, we don't know what I'm... Like, did he just melt gold? I mean, I'd be rich doing that. Okay. Well, that's just nice. I'm glad we got to have some bittersweet ending here. I decided to take it upon myself to write these since Gray wasn't up to it. Oh, really? Then who is this supposed to be? Anyway, Oren's been slowly recovering from depression he developed during the outbreak. He made friends with Gray and has developed a hobby of building and cleaning graves for his loved ones that have passed away. Oh, really? The poor guy. Oh, okay, great. I'm glad. Rowdy was pretty much doomed from the start from the outbreak to now. There's been lots of floral growth on the corpses of both of his clones. It's very unsettling to look at. The luminescent glow of the flowers inside of him even is mesmerizing, though. Okay, Clucker is our resident builder. He can't talk to the bandages wrapped around his face. Taking them off would do so would result in immense blood loss. They all need surgery. They all need surgery right now. He hasn't changed much personality-wise. Still the same old building hobby. Just without his former friend and business partner, Garnold. The new model of the Funbot is engineered by Clucker and Garnell. This, of course, was made by Clucker on his own. It's bringing us happiness in this time of despair, and I quite like that. Nice. Just a strange skull dangling from the ceiling. It's much more unnerving to look in than ratty. Okay, when I woke up after that creature attacked me, Gray was holding a rock and repeatedly pelting me with it. I had to shove him off of me. I don't understand what caused him to hate me so much. Gray, if you're reading this, come back. It's me, Durple. I miss you. Okay, so Durple is writing all this. Okay. Brud, not smart of us, but he's definitely fun to have around. Seems blissfully unaware of whatever just happened, apart from his occasional mentions of being tortured by the normal guy. He seems to be in quite a bit of physical pain, but is light to see be around, and is mostly mentally sound. Garnold's suit combusted a while ago, and this large black pillar of what is presumably his charred insides and erupting over his head house. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine what Clucker is going through after his loss. Raging psychopaths that allegedly tried to maul almost everyone who's still alive. Eventually, he had to deal with them. No, eventually killed him herself, slashing his head with her claws. Wow, it's a brutal sight, but for what I've heard, his fate seems deserved. Okay, I can't seem to bring myself to write about this guy. That poor boy, picked apart by worms, have that part of you eaten up. Okay, wow, he's not as chipper as he was before. Now he just seems dull and put out all the time. Other than that, Mr. Sun hasn't changed much from how I remember him. That's me, Durple. I was attacked by a strange creature that Jevin summoned about a month ago, and from my understanding, my body was being puppeteered by a deranged demon creature. If that's true, it explains why everyone hated me when I woke up. Some people even said, I wish I didn't wake up. I'm trying to regain their trust. Yeah, some new life had sprouted from the old stump that was once Mr. Tree. It seems wise like the original, but also childlike. It doesn't speak much since it's still growing and trying to reach its full potential. Suffered a pretty gruesome fate, but is happy now to watch us rebuild and recover. I doubt he'll stay for long considering his condition, but it's nice to see him. He's a little old ghost. Maybe one day we'll see him and the others get in a better place. For now, though, it's probably better that we move on and focus on starting our new lives. Our protector has fallen. It's a real shame. Rest well, Tunner. You've done enough. Salute for him. An omniscient computer that began to spew gibberish after the normal guy took over. Clucker was disgusted to watch his creation fall so far from grace, hence the cracks on the monitor. It's one of the few things left that pose an actual threat here, at least from my understanding. Okay. Wenda. That's it. That's it. Just Wenda. Just Wenda. Okay. I feel incredibly bad for her. She was a very caring soul while she was alive. Her death wasn't helped Oren's mental state at all. We miss her very badly. Yeah, she was very sweet. Surprisingly, Jevin ended up alive. He actually enlightened us about several things regarding normal guys, such as his time in a cult, how he unintentionally caused this whole mess, and much more. Personally, though, I don't trust him one bit. If he betrayed the others once, he'd do it again. Everyone thinks of him as a scum. Okay? Nobody knows of his whereabouts or anything about whether he's alive or dead. No one Funbot go on daily patrol searching for Black. It seems that they want answers, or maybe they just want his cool hat. I think that's probably the second reason. I mean, that's a pretty cool hat after all. A strange puppet that the normal guy used as a weapon. I never knew much about it, but he used to write the BIOS around here before it kicked the bucket. A gross, shriveled, terrifying creature that nobody really likes to look at. Everything about it is unsettling. We don't know anything about it. I'd ask Gray about it too, but you know, yeah, exactly. A decaying husk is something the normal guys seem to despise. From what I've heard, it was a demon before. Sometimes when I listen really close to it, we can hear the sounds of rain. Really. Void creature. It's a creature. A very much voided creature. Nice. Ugh. Host disco parties all night long. He was suffering from a pretty rough alcohol addiction, but he's actually sober. We're all happy that he overcame it. That's what I saw. I'm glad he did. Well, except no, whose blood boils at the mere mention of his name. The blue bird that is far too gone for any kind of fixing. Some birds have found a home on him, and in him. Okay, I guess it's like a tree. No, it's a pessimistic soul. Despite this, she's filled with new hope. Now, just wanting to put the last pieces of the puzzle together in regards to Black's location, she's become very trusting of Clucker, Gray, and the others who were survivors during that awful time span. The demonic entity that possessed me even before the outbreak and onward. I don't remember any experiences I may have while possessed, but I do know that has certainly ruined my life. Nobody trusts me except for Alice, who naturally is trusting and forgiving. Its fate is definitely deserved for the carnage it was caused. Definitely. Alright. Now, so apparently this thing is what saved us. This crude and unconvincing imitation of Black. He's actually pretty nice to us for obvious reason. No one really trusts him except for Brud. He ended up being the normal guy to death after throwing a surplus of comically large bombs at him until he died. Why? Did I miss something? Okay. Lethe was rebuilt, his model enhanced, and remade from the ground up. After fake Black threw a bunch of those bombs, the original model was blown to smithereens. From what Clucker told me, this is his third time rebuilding it. I feel bad. All that work just went to waste. Alice was the only person to treat me with kindness when I woke up. She tries so hard to get to Gray and I see eye to eye again, but for obvious reasons it doesn't work. Yeah, it's understandable, honestly. It's just gonna have to take some time. She realizes my struggle and wants to help me. Alice, if you're reading this, thank you for being a genuine friend. Well, that's just sweet. He was caught in the blast radius of the Mimic's outburst and is melting because of it. We hear him breathing sometimes. He tries desperately to get out of his gold trap suit. Other times he lies back and accepts his fate. Somehow the mold gold hasn't reached his real skin yet. It's essentially toying with him. This guy totally deserves that. Nobody liked him. A game show host who makes sure to support everyone financially after Catalysism. That's nice. He becomes more independent ever since it ended and always does his best to make everyone smile. We still don't know much about him at all. Larry? Okay, now so much of a weirdo as before. I heard from Noah that his eyes changed completely with no explanation whatsoever. Apparently, according to Ribs and Cell, that's how they normally look. And that's pretty much it. Did I miss something? Code can be activated during only the second phase. Sprung to FE, Larry, Supertune Shed. Oh, hey, Supertune, I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm so glad people like that mod. Thank you guys for that, I really appreciate it. Anyways, guys, that was ParaSprunki Dystheism. Alright, well, I think we've reached the end. Here's the thing, I didn't get the Utter Insanity achievement. I'm not sure how to get that still. And I don't know how I got phase 3 even though I didn't get every single achievement. Which I'm still confused at. And now, it just disappeared here. I don't understand what just happened there. Probably a glitch or something? But anyway, that's totally fine. At least we got to see, though. That's all that matters. And everything turned out okay in the end, which I'm glad about. So, I might as well just end the video right here and we'll call it a day. As always, I just want to say make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.
Time to get funky. I feel so sprunky.